In this question of sequences, we have to fill the missing places according to the given data. This first line is 1 cube plus 2 cube, and here we are given 9. 9 is the sum of this series, and then we have n base of the last term, that is 2. N plus 1, 2 plus 1 will be equal to 3, and then we have the value of m. M is n into n plus 1. So n is 2 and n plus 1 is 3, so 2 into 3 is equal to 6. For the second line, 1 cube plus 2 cube plus 3 cube is equal to 36. Base of the last term is 3. So n plus 1, 3 plus 1 will be equal to 4. If I multiply this 3 by 4, I will get 12. And here, if this series is sum, so the 3 term sum is 36. 4 cube is 64. 64 is when added to 36, we get 100. And the other places are already filled. The base of the last term is 4. N plus 1, 4 plus 1 equals to 5, and 4 times 5 is 20. For this, 225 is the sum of the series. The base of the last term is 5. 5 plus 1 will be equal to 6, and 5 times 6 is 30. Again, the base of the last term is 6 cube. Up to 5 cube, this sum is given 225. So when we add 225 with cube of 6, which is 216, so the answer is 441. Base of the last term is 6. 6 plus 1 is equal to 7, and 6 times 7 is 42. So this is how we are going to fill the blank spaces. Next question is express the relationship between S and M. This 9 and 6, 36 and 12, 120, we can see that if I take the square root of 9, that is 3, and if that is doubled, we get 6. Or in other words, if 6 is halved and then we take the square, the half of the 6 is 3 and the square of 3 is 9. Similarly, the half of the 12 is 6 and the square of 6 is 36. Half of the 20 is 10 and the square of 10 is 100. So we can get S by making M half, M by 2, and then by taking its square. So this can be the relationship between S and M. Next question is find the value of S for n is equal to 8. As we have found the relationship between S and M, and S and M are related by the formula S is equal to M by 2 whole square. Now M is in fact n into n plus 1. So if the value of n is 8, the M will be 8 into 8 plus 1, which gives me 8 plus 1 is equal to 9. 9 times 8 is 72. So if I put this value over here, I get 72 by 2 whole square. That is 72 by 2 is 36, and square of 36 is 1296. The next question is find the sum of this series 1 cube plus 2 cube plus 3 cube up to 3375. So first this 3375 we try to write it in the exponential form, and this can be written as 15 cube. Unless it is in this form, we cannot find the value of n to be used here in this formula. So if this is 15 cube, now we have the value of n, and when we get the value of n, we can get the corresponding value of m. M is equal to n into n plus 1, and that gives 15 into 15 plus 1, that is 16. And now to get the value of m by 2, that is 15 into 16 divided by 2. 2 times 8 is 16. This gives 120, and we know that sum is equal to m by 2 whole square. So m by 2 is 120. 120 square is equal to 14400. So this is how we can find sum of this series using the above data. The next question is suggest a formula to find the sum up to n terms and 1 cube, 2 cube, 3 cube up to n cube. Now as we have already developed the formula, s is equal to m by 2 whole square. If I put the value of m here, or in other words, if m is expressed in terms of n, we can write it as n into n plus 1 divided by 2 whole square. But as this value is given in term of small n, so I can replace this capital N by small n to make the formula n into n plus 1 divided by 2 n whole square. So this can be the formula to find the sum up to n terms if the terms are in the form of the cubes 1 cube, 2 cube, 3 cube up to n cube.